So, and by if I mean when I murder everybody here, I will knock that guy out. I mean, he doesn't disapprove of the slaving, he just isn't good at it. Skeletons in armor. Damaged Dark Justiciar armor. Though time has tarnished this armor's metal and cracked its leather, the black sheen of Shah's symbol shines eternal from this chest piece. Well, fascinating. Dark Justiciar mail. Night Singer's reply, while obscured by shadow, the wearer deals 1-4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them with a melee attack. What a weirdly specific and not very powerful ability. Dark Justiciar's journal, a thin diary smelling faintly of prayer smoke. Cycle 40. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Catherick not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shah's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me a power and energy heretofore unknown to me. I have never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to others' chagrin. Cycle 40 and 5. It is done, thank the Dark Lady. Cyril ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Find the spirits.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justiciar uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Better off dead, wow. No, definitely not saying that. Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess. Ominous, let's not linger. Yeah, definitely the second one. Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
I mean, they're skeletons. And we're surrounded by slaving dwarves. So, unlikely? Yeah, I'm giving them all to her. Alright, let's have a look.
Can't afford to stay idle.
It is considerably worse than what she's already wearing. That's a shame. Oh, that's such a shame. How does she look in it? I need to know. Oh, she looks great. It's such a shame that that's such a crap armor compared to what she's wearing, because it looks fantastic. Oh. Okay. Herd Master.
Quit whimpering, or I'll take a slice off your haunches for my supper. You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape.
What?
That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Be hanging on by a lot less if you speak to me again like that. You want me to cane these poor beasts?
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, for I thrash you instead.
What's behind the rubble? Leave it to me. I'll show these deep Rothe he's in charge. I know the creatures well. You want to thrash me? Go on then. What's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
You want my help? Then tell me what's back there. Examine the rubble. Call on the parasite. What does he seek? Funny how I can't read minds. You want my help? Then you will tell me what's back there. 15. Ooh, not an easy one. Guidance. 16. Barely made it.
Fine. Look at this.
Oh.
Adamantine. Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting.
Okay.
Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property.
Yep.
But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Okay. Yep. Time to kill 2 dwerger with 1 stone. Thanks for the tip. Once you're dead, I'll have the forge to myself. It's gonna walk
Just
away.
splitting then. Suit your damn self.
Yeah.
All that brawn and they're trembling like he.
Okay.
Trees up on the surface.
That's clever. That's good writing. Okay, any witnesses nearby? It would appear there are not. I'm asking for a friend.
Never heard Rothay make sounds like that before. Not without a spear in its gut.
Okay, yep. I think I've about hit my limit here.
Get moving, or I'll swap my cane for an axe.
I feel like I should be scouting more before I do this, but at the same time, I cannot tolerate this.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
I'm not bribing. Okay. Let's kick this off then, shall we? Slashy. Reckless. Nice. And again. Nice hit. Silenced. Frenzy. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Reckless still missed. Opportunity. Clobber. Alright. Got to silence that one next. Oof. Sorry, are they hostile to us? They're not hostile. What? Ah, ready to attack at the slightest scare. Okay. I'm doing this to help them. Clobber? Of course. Frickin' did nothing. Hope that did a damage. Supposed to. Oh, what was that? Oh, he healed. Who am I blasting? Let's blast him. Boom! Oh, they are. They're frickin'... I can't believe they're attacking us. Like, literally, of the people in this room, we were not the ones hitting them. Crazy. Alright, let's try and free up Karlach.
Fuck yes.
And clobber. And then go and clobber. Oof. Damn, she's almost freaking dead. Reckless. How has he saved his concentration? Oh, whatever. Can you drink a Healy? You only have greater. Yeah, drink a greater. Damn. How is she so dead already? Who's that gonna hit? Oh, it's gonna hit them, so I don't want to hit them. Corrosive strike. That did fucking nothing. I should have dodged.
Never a dull moment.
I really should have taken the dodge instead. Alright, blast. Not bad. Karlach is in trouble. God damn. Finish off Morgia. Not quite. Clobber. And clobber. And then Misty Step the hell out of there. Oh, apparently I can talk to him. Right, that's probably because he's, you're intended to find out about the forge from him. Would you like to come in and give us a hand here? Just stab her in the back. Oh, she's still alive. Alright, just finish her off. Tell me we don't have to kill them. Ugh! Alright, actually, let's try running away from these guys. Although I don't know if running away while we're in a fight might draw other people into the fight. I don't know if that's how it works. Take the dodge, and then run away. Yeah, good dodging. Oh yeah, I forgot I left Wrath there. Oh, we're not going to be able to fucking run away from these guys. Alright, fine, we're on bloody non-lethal, right? Yeah, non-lethal. You gonna hit? Apparently not. Go invisible. Knocked out. And that one's far enough away that it's non-hostile again. God,
Bits have seen everything.
my bloody frontline tanks take a frickin' beating in these fights. Alright, let's talk to the guy we just killed.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Huh. Okay. Well, fuck him then. basically. Loot his corpse. Whipping cane. Adamantine slag, a remnant of adamantine, a metal of old used to make legendary weapons and armor. Okay. Well, I took his whip because I'm going to drop the whip. And I didn't see where it landed. Oh, right there. Okay. Can I throw the whip into the fucking abyss? Throw the whip. There. It's not gone because apparently Eve... It feels wrong throwing stuff into the abyss, apparently. Eve refuses to do it. I feel I am going to have to go take a rest because I'm out of short rests and I'm burning through health potions, keeping bloody everybody alive. So I saw there was one more skeleton up here. But I'm going to have to bug out before I do anything else. Lockpick this chest for me, would you? With guidance. Should be easy. It was. Oh, light crossbow +1. That's not very helpful to me, but cool.
Nice crossbow. Doesn't look like grey dwarf work.
Interesting.
What's cooking?
Because you currently already have a heavy crossbow +1.
Stop me.
On sloth, gluttony, and vice. What is this? Endure, 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 so commands Lae'zel the taskmaster. Endure, cried out as your hammer strikes rock. Endure, shouted as your axe splits your enemy's skulls. Endure, holler as your cane strikes your slaves' backs. And I'm done. Ooh, 96 gold in a backpack. I'll take that from the slavers. Is there somewhere to go? Yes, there is. Interesting. There's a cracked rock. Chasm Creeper? Where is this? And oh, another chest.
Be wary. This
Ooh.
place is trapped.
Good
Well,
eye.
hello.
Hello. Could you disarm the trap for me, Astarion? Good work. And
For
lockpick.
a skeleton key.
Good work. Rogues. The real Sparky Sparks wall. That rings a bell. Hang on. And I'll take the gold. Isn't she...
Go still.
Safeguard shield. I'm sure I have encountered something called Sparky Sparks wall. Is there anything as beautiful as lightning striking all around you? Yeah, the Sparkstruck said, letting lightning strike all around them. Lightning aura. Consume 3 lightning charges and release a blast of electricity that damages and jolts. I mean, it's an action that can only be used once per long rest and only does 1 to 6 damage. That does not seem worth all the faff when I could just get +1 to saving throws. So, I guess good to know. Looks like there are a few more chests down there, but I can access via that. Looks like a cracked rock as well, so I can just go around and grab that. Can I trade with you again?
The past is nearer than we think. We simply must dig.
Yeah. Trade.
Well, let's see.
These scrolls are very tempting. Phantasmal Killer? Phantasmal Killer is a really cool spell, which I don't think is actually that good, but I think it sounds really cool. Fireball? Oh, I want these scrolls, but I don't know if I can justify buying them. I'm sort of short on money and I can't afford to... No, I'm going to buy them. I'm going to buy them and I'm going to give them to Gale. But I'll just get those 2. So what's the camp here like? Oh, wow, there is just open lava right next to us. That seems safe.
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
Oh, he's trapped on the other... Saving him from... He's trapped? I didn't know that. I didn't realise that. Is that something I've been told? I don't think it is. We probably should, if only for the gnome's sake.
Gods, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes?
Don't start going racist on me.
But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help either.
Sure. Really fun talking to you. I thought vampires couldn't walk into homes without an invitation.
We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast.
Oh,
Isn't it?
sounds like you're enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
I see. It hadn't quite clocked that he was doing unusual vampire things.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish.
Yeah.
We need to get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Seriously, I don't think we've been told that Nier is also stuck. I knew gnomes were stuck, but I didn't know Nier was. Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the Underdark.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
More? I understand if you want to keep it to yourself.
Good. Let that be the end of it.
Okay. Sure. Suppose she'd open up more if she didn't hate me quite so much. While alternately also wanting to sleep with me? Yes, Lae'zel's a complicated person.
This true soul Nir's stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out.
And the gnomes? And the gnomes? No? Okay, great hero you are.
That drow, Nir, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
I found the stronghold in the Underdark you mentioned, a place called Grimforge.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
Absolute followers, danger. I've got more exploring to do. Absolute followers, but that's about all.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
That's your hand. Let's talk about hirelings with withers.
Very well.
I don't know what they are. Like, are they just extra... I assume the point of hirelings is they are extra party members for if you piss off or kill off your whole party. So I'm guessing they're just generic, no story, just here kind of characters. I could be wrong. Hello. Hello, Scratch. Who wants a ruffle? Who wants a ruffle? You want a ruffle, don't you? You want a ruffle. Little Scratch. Why did we put the chest literally next to magma? That seems silly. Anyway, let's go to sleep. Oh, what is this? Is that Mistra? Interesting. I think I need some new clothes. That spell is attracting mosquitoes. Pretty.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
You know, if you want to do, anything, you have the privacy of a tent. Is everything alright?
Just pondering what I lost. Mistra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
I am a spellcaster, but I've never seen it that way. For me, it's always been since I've had it, really, which has not been that long, but I don't feel that sort of artistry and emotion in it. It's just sort of I don't know, like holding a slightly spiky ball, and like it's weirdly pleasing to squeeze it, even though it kind of hurts. Does that make any sense? But yes, I would.
Then follow my lead.
You're not going to flirt with me again, are you? Well, that was fancy.
Now you.
Sleight of hand, Arcana, imitate with a flourish. Let's go with probably Arcana. Let's see, +1 from Dex, plus bloody 5. What's Mage's Friend? What's Mage's Friend? Can I see that? It's really irritating that I can't see the information for the person who's selected. That's quite frustrating. Alright, I'll go with Arcana. Imitate the gesture slowly and as precisely as I can. 5. Very easy. What's Mage's Friend? Oh, it's a ring! +1 Arcana. Okay. That was from the tower. It wasn't really slowly or precise. Sort of worked, though.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Repeat the words slowly but carefully. You sense power, speak them deliberately, or repeat them bold and proud. It's going to have to be the Arcana again. 28!
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Think of the here and now, this unexpected moment of learning. Picture a place of utter peace away from all harm and mayhem. Recall a memory. That's probably the one I'm going to go for. Try to hum a familiar tune. It's got to be the memory. I mean, I get +4.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who
there's Halcyon in the
hovered over
background.
Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace.
I think he's flirting with me again.
You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Magic, sensual even. Wonderful, you're effortless, you're a wonderful teacher. It's definitely that one. I'm not going to say sensual while with Gale. So I'm going to go with effortless, you're a wonderful teacher.
Oh, I know.
Wow.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
Hold on. It's a good night for intimacy. A satisfying end to a wonderful experience. It's time to let go. You're in no mood to be so close. Release your weave. A satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go.
The weave evaporates. And as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Luckily, I've got a hot girlfriend. I mean, what?
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us. No matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Breathe deep.
Yeah, he's just going to take a step away and look out over the fire. Yeah. She hasn't ever really... No, don't look at the training dummy. Don't look at the training dummy. Look over the fire. She's never really given much thought to magic as a thing. It's just something that she was gifted. Like, she began to learn the basics of prayer and healing magic under her mother's tutelage, but it didn't really vibe with her. She could have got it. Like, she had talent with it. She had the potential to go on to be a cleric. I did, like, bit out of character here. I did originally intend for her to be a Twilight cleric. But as I am playing a cleric in the other Baldur's Gate series I'm doing, Baldur's Gate 1, I thought it would be wrong to play a cleric in this as well. I do intend to go back and finish that. Not the point. So that is why she ended up as a warlock, and it also did fit with what I had planned. So yeah, she could very easily have become a cleric, but even that's not like... It's not an internal magic. That is very much an external one in the same way as Warlock is. It's just from a different source. But yeah, it's... Like, there is a history in her family in the Amacian line of internal magics. I don't know what her grandparents were on her mother's side, but they had access to a lot of innate magics. They could have been sorcerers, but she doesn't know. I don't know. And Ayla certainly is not going to talk about it. Yeah. So it's just always felt this not even aggressive kind of magic since she got her warlock powers. It's just sort of, yeah, like a slight pleasure in the pain that she feels and inflicts. So, you know, it's not something she's ever vocalized to anyone. I mean, what she just said to Gale was about the most she's ever discussed it. It's not something she's thought about before, and I guess she's thinking about it now.